is where footsteps linger from lives that learned how to lose their touch. Rivers move with a tired patience, carrying names they cannot say. Every road knows a story that time refused to wash away. Faces pass like faded pictures. Eyes hold years they never chose. Hands are rough from carrying sorrow. No one ever really knows. The land still breathes through broken silence, and still believes in gentle rain. But every heart here understands how love and loss share the same name. The world once took more than it gave, left scars it couldn't heal. But even in the deepest cuts, there's something left to feel. Sharing Cambodia, sharing love, piece by piece from open hands. What flicker in remembrance for the souls that never aged. Every flame a quiet witness to the lives that turn the page. Some forgive without forgetting, some remember just to stay. Some find peace in simple kindness. At the end of every day, the land has learned a deeper patience, a slower kind of grace, where love survives not by forgetting, but by choosing to embrace. If love was ever torn apart, if hope was stripped away, it was never gone forever. It was just learning how to stay. From broken ground, from shattered dreams, from nights that felt too long, love returns in fragile forms, but somehow just as strong. Not loud enough to change the world, not bold enough to shout, but strong enough to hold a heart when everything runs out. Sharing Cambodia, sharing love, not the ending, not the grave, but the story of a people who were brave enough to stay. Sharing Cambodia, sharing love through the night refuses sleep again, cold air on open ground. Every breath feels louder now when there's no other sound. Boots are planted in the darkness, eyes trace every line. Time moves slow and mercy feels like something left behind. The stars are distant witnesses, they don't explain the pain. They shine on fear and waiting hearts and vanish just the same. Hands are numb but hearts are loud, beating through the fear. Every second stretches thin when danger feels so near. The world feels far beyond this place, like it turned its face away. But courage lives in staying here when leaving feels more safe. Still awake tonight beside the soldiers, in the silence before the dawn. With every thought they never say, with everything they've lost and gone. Still awake tonight beside the soldiers. No comfort, no release, just fragile leaves and borrowed time, praying for a little peace. Photographs inside their packs, edges bent and worn, smiles from a softer yesterday before the night they're sworn. Some were just children not long ago, some feel older than their years. All of them carry memories too heavy for their fears. They joke to break the tension once, a laugh that doesn't stay. It fades back into quiet, like it's a shame to play. Every shadow feels like truth, every sound feels real, when the dark knows how to test what you're strong enough to feel. through the cold and waiting pain, with the weight of every order running through their veins, still awake tonight beside the soldiers. When the night feels far too long, we don't promise peace will come, we just promise they belong. Some whisper prayers they half recall, not sure who hears them now. Some stare into the empty dark and make a silent vow. There's guilt that sleeps inside their chest, there's fire in every scar. Every soldier carries fragments of who they really are. Moonlight finds the tired faces pressed against the earth, thinking of a place called home, of love and quiet worth. They wonder if forgiveness will ever speak their name, or if memory will reduce them to a number or a flame. If morning never comes, let tonight be understood. They didn't come for hatred, they came because they could. Their hearts were never made of steel, their hands were never stone. Bravery is staying human when you feel alone. If history forgets the truth, if stories twist with time, let someone remember they were more than just a line. Still awake tonight beside the soldiers, in the dark where no one sees, with the ones who carry orders and impossible memories. Still awake tonight beside the soldiers, not to glorify the fight, but to honor every heartbeat that survives the night. The horizon shifts from black to gray, a fragile hint of light. Some will rise and shoulder on, some won't see the sky tonight. No anthem plays for quiet tears, no medals for the fear, just the sound of breath returning when danger clears. The sun rises without asking who deserved to stay, and soldiers stand, adjust their gear, and face another day. They carry what the night has done deep inside their chest, knowing sleep will find them again in nights like this at best. Still awake tonight beside the soldiers, through the longest, coldest hours, through unanswered prayers and courage that still trembles. Still awake tonight beside the soldiers, when the world feels far away, and the saddest truth they carry is they'll stay awake again someday. So if the night feels quiet now, if peace feels thin but real, remember those who stayed awake and refused to kneel. No glory written in the dark, no promise things are right, just hearts still beating softly. This night settles in like a question. No one knows Time moves slower than ever. Boots are still, but the nerves aren't. Every shadow learns their name. The dark feels close, almost listening, like it knows the shape of fear and pain. Rifles rest against tired arms. Eyes fight sleep and doubt. Every breath is counted softly in a silence stretched too loud. Somewhere far a world keeps spinning, laughing, dreaming, safe and warm. But here the night has different rules and nothing feels like home. The stars don't promise anything, they just watch from far away. And courage lives in staying still when you're afraid to stay. Tonight we keep watch with soldiers in the hours that don't move on. With every fear they never speak and every hope almost gone. Tonight we keep watch with soldiers, no glory, no parade, just fragile lives in borrowed time, holding on till day. Letters folded deep in pockets, edges worn by anxious hands. Names whisper like quiet prayers along familiar lands. Photographs of softer days pressed close against the heart, proof that once there was a life before the breaking part. Some are far too young for this, some feel older than they are. Every soldier carries memories like unhealed scars. They joke too loud to chase the dark, then fall back into the still, because silence always finds them, and it always will. No one speaks of winning here, or how the story ends. They just trust the ones beside them more than distant plans. Tonight we keep watch with soldiers through the cold and waiting fear. Every sound feels closer now, every breath feels near. Tonight we keep watch with soldiers when the night feels endless and long. We don't promise peace will come, we just promise they belong. Some whisper prayers they half remember, not sure who hears them now. Some stare into the open dark and make a silent vow. There's guilt that sleeps inside their chest, there's fire in every scar. Every soldier carries pieces of who they really are. Moonlight finds the tired faces pressed into the ground, thinking of a place called home that can't be found right now. They wonder if forgiveness will ever speak their name, or if history will forget them and only keep the pain. If morning never comes, let tonight be understood. They didn't come for hatred, they came because they could. Their hands were never shaped for war, their hearts were never stone. Bravery is staying human when you feel alone. If the world forgets their faces, someone remember they were human before the pain. Tonight we keep watch with soldiers in the dark where no one sees, with the ones who carry orders and possible memory. Tonight we keep watch with soldiers, not to praise the fight they're in, but to honor every heartbeat that refuses to give in. The horizon fades from black to gray, a fragile hint of light. Some will stand and shoulder on, some won't see the morning sky. No anthem plays for quiet tears, no medals for the fear, just the sound of breath returning when danger clears. The sun rises without asking who deserved to stay, and soldiers stand, adjust their gear, and face another day. They carry what the night has done deep inside their chest, knowing sleep will find them again in nights like this at best. Tonight we keep watch with soldiers through the longest, coldest hours, through unanswered prayers and courage that still trembles. Tonight we keep watch with soldiers when the world felt far away, and the saddest truth they carry is they'll stand watch again someday. So if the night feels quiet now, if peace feels thin but true, remember those who stayed awake so dawn could come to you. No glory written in the dark, no promise things are